Greetings, everyone. Praise the Lord. This is Audra Johnson with the Wow Women of Worship Ministries Health and Wellness Moment. I would like to thank each and every one of you for taking time out to view this video. And I'd like to encourage you to please share this video with those that you believe would be blessed by it. Today's subject is hidden forms of sugar. Hidden forms of sugar. I did a little research and I discovered in my research that there were about 56 different names for sugar. And I'm going to share with you the name of the website so that you can do your own research at the end of this video. 56 plus different names for sugar. Now these names, they hide in our food, they hide on the labels. I'm going to share just a few of those names with you right now. There's fructose, there's sucralose, there's maltose, there's barley malt. There's so many different names for sugar, and they're hiding. They're hiding in our food. They're hiding in our labels on a daily basis. Now, also in my research, I did a study on the countries in the United States. I wanted to know where the United States fell in line with sugar consumption. So out of the top 11 countries, guess where the United States came in at? Number one. We are the number one consumer of sugar in the world. In the world. Now, if you take that same information and do studies on percentages of illnesses and certain types of sicknesses and diseases, you'll know that a lot of the other countries don't suffer with as much or a highest percentage of certain sicknesses and diseases as we do in the United States. And very well could be because they don't consume as much sugar as we do as Americans. And I'll be the first to admit, I grew up with a sweet tooth, and I really have to work at disciplining my own self. I know what my triggers are. I know what I really enjoy and what I love. One of the things that really was one of my favorites was chocolate cake, chocolate icing, things of that nature. So I don't think I've had a piece of chocolate cake probably in years. Now, I've had a piece of cake, of course, or maybe a chocolate chip cookie or something like that. But chocolate cake, it was like if I got started with that, it was like, oh, okay, this is good. And one piece leads to another piece. So had to be transparent there for a second and have a transparent moment with you. But also want to share with you with sugar. Sugar is known to be one of the number one causes, of course, of sugar diabetes, many other diseases. Sugar is also known to feed cancer cells. So individuals that already have cancer cells in their body, sugar is known to accelerate the growth of those cells. Many individuals don't know about that because a lot of medical professionals do not disclose that to them until they're already diagnosed with cancer. Now, I'm going to share with you the different types of products that we buy and have in our home every day that have sugar in them, and they don't even taste sweet. And it was amazing. I have right here a frozen product, frozen broccoli here. Frozen broccoli. 2 grams of sugar. 2 grams of sugar in broccoli. It's like, why do they put sugar in broccoli? I'm holding up a bottle of seasoning. You've got to watch your seasonings too. You really got to watch your seasonings and your sauces because a lot of those are loaded with sugar. This is just a bottle of Worcestershire sauce. 1 gram of sugar. Okay. I also have another sauce here. Steak sauce. A1 sauce. It has 2% sugar on the label. Okay. I have a can of chili in my hand. It has 4 grams of sugar. And I have a can of cut green beans. 2 grams of sugar. So, ladies, I will tell you that there's sugar in almost everything we eat. Almost everything. So it's really important that we read our labels. Now, I want to also share something that came to my attention as something somewhat new. Or I'll say that there's a name that has been placed on it that's a new name. Sugar is also known to be an agent that causes great inflammation in men and women. So there's a new term called Candida related complex. And it's chronic inflammation. It's when a woman is chronically inflamed all the time. So Candida is a yeast that is a growth that develops in women in certain areas of their body. And sugar accelerates the growth of that yeast. So with that being the case, when a woman continues to indulge in sugar, and could even be in men, I'm not 100% sure about that, but Candida, the growth of it, sugar accelerates it, and it causes inflammation. Inflammation can bring harm to our major internal organs, especially the heart. Any area of our body that's very close to the major internal organs, such as the heart, colon, kidney, liver, and spleen. We want to definitely make sure that we do our best to take care of our bodies and avoid those things that will cause inflammation. Inflammation is also one of the things that can cause lupus in women. It's just one of the many known causes. There are many other causes to that. So this was something new to me. I want to share with you the website because when I saw 56, 57 different names for sugar, I said I can't read all these. So I will share the name of the website. And the name of the website is www.candidadiet.com. And that's again www.candida.com. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking a moment out to view this video. And I hope that you've been inspired to just go through your home and just go through your refrigerator and go through your cabinets and read your labels. Read your labels in the store. I'll give you a testimony. When I lost 176 pounds, just through diet and exercise, I became a label reader. And I became a label reader in the store before I purchased the food. And once I got educated and I really learned how to read labels and see what is in the food, because you are what you eat, I would pick up something. And to this day, if I pick up something and it's just high in fat or high in carbs or high in sugar content, depending on what's on that label, it will make me put that product right back down. So every now and then, of course, sometimes we indulge, there's a celebration or something like that. If you're in a position or you just know you're going to have a cheat day, try to eat your cheat foods early in the morning or earlier in the day, so to speak. Because the earlier you eat, the more time you have to burn off the sugar, burn off the carbs that you ingest and digest in your body. So this is Audra Johnson, and I want to wish everyone a phenomenal and blessed day until we talk next time. Bye-bye.